What is up, Panic Squad? Today, Chris and I are back, and we are filming a Clash of Elestrals. I'm excited for this. I haven't been able to pilot this deck in a while. So, Chris, if you'll cut, we already did shuffling.
So here's my problem.
Screen.
I don't really know what your deck is that you're running right now. So, but you know what I'm running because I don't have a whole lot of decks to pick from for now. That's changed since the Crystal box.
Yes.
But I've yet to actually look into it in depth and actually build some decks, but I do plan to do that in the very near future. Okay, so we're doing this D6?
Yep, and want to go high roll?
Yep, sounds good to me.
All right. 9.
Definitely, yeah.
You got 7.
7, 9.
I will go first.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alrighty.
Now we are going to be a little bit more competitive this time, so we're not going to do any free mulligans or the like on that. But I tell you this, I am going to keep this hand.
Okay, I'll keep this hand. I don't really want to, but I will.
All right, I will go ahead and I will start off with an expend to draw.
Oh.
And
this is Waspivy for sure.
I am a happy, happy man. I'm going to go ahead and set one card face down.
This is Waspivy, certain. Oh no. All right, well, I will draw for turn and see what happens. Okay. This is interesting. So here's what we're going to do. I want to do this, but I also don't want to do this. First things first, I'm going to set 2. And then I'm going to cast, I gotta find the right buddies in here. Yep. I'm gonna cast I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to play aggressive and see what happens. I'm going to cast an attack position Astravit.
Okay.
All right. I love the no reaction's great. All right. Run Astravit effect.
That is perfectly fine.
All right. Top 3 cards. Not what I was wanting to see. Oh man, I feel like I could take it in this direction. This is really bad, but I feel like I need to make this.
Camera, tell me what he picked.
Right, editor, right?
I am the editor,
all right.
So I can't tell me what you picked.
You'll figure it out later. You'll figure it out probably soon enough. All right. Yeah, that was not the kind of draws I was wanting to see. But I will go with it for now, if you'll cut me. Cut the deck, I mean.
Boom.
All right, done. All right, from that point on, yeah, I'm gonna have to pass. Oh wait, I messed up.
No,
you know, it was official rules.
Yeah.
I'm so used to Astravit being in defense position, I don't attack with them. So I missed the opportunity, it's on me.
Oh, sick. I like this. Set 1. I'll cast Mudlet. I will not activate his effect.
Okay.
I will go ahead and equip Scythe of Demeter onto Mudlet. So Mudlet is now a 5/6. And then I will attempt an attack here.
In battle phase, I will go ahead and Gorgon's Gaze to negate that.
Okay. So before on declaration, you're gonna do it. Okay.
On declaration, yes.
All right.
So declaration has been made. Gaze has been used. All right.
That's perfectly fine in that case. Pass.
All right. Gaze is now off field. I will draw for turn.
I'll need a Gorgon's Gaze.
This is an interesting situation. I don't know how I feel about this. So that thing, Scythe of Demeter adds what, 2 and 2? So he's at
2 and 3.
2 and 3. So he's
5/6.
Yeah, 5/6.
That's
Wow.
a big pig.
A big pig. That is correct. All right, this is not the way I wanted to run this. But I am going to do this because I don't really have a whole lot of options here. So first things first, I'm going to turn Astravit to defense position.
That's perfectly fine.
and then I'm going to cast, in defense position, a Strabbit.
Ah, cool.
Run a Strabbit effect.
Sure. You got to dig for something.
Yep. Okay, again, options are not that great. I don't know why all the cards I really need are at the bottom, but I think that one will help in some way. So we're gonna run with this one. All right, once again, we will shuffle. All right. Cut the deck. Let's see where we go from here. All right. So we have a couple options, I think, now. I know I'm being very telling. I'm just trying to talk as this goes on. Yep. I think from this point on, I'm gonna have to pass. There's nothing else I can really do here.
All right. I will go ahead and draw for turn. That's an interesting mouse tool that will help us later.
Ah, nice.
I'm gonna cast Artbud. I'll go Artbud effect to search.
Artbud it allows you to search one out, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll search for a 1-cost bug.
I bet I know which one that's gonna be. Viscerus. Oh, okay.
I will get Viscerus.
Remind me, Viscerus gets +1 for every Viscerus on field.
Yes.
Right. So he automatically goes to a 5 because he himself is a Viscerus.
That is, in fact, correct, yes.
Which is so good for him. That is so cool. Plus, okay, that stained glass art is so good.
All right, it is at this point that I will pass my turn.
I'm actually surprised you didn't want to hit over with your Scythe of Demeter.
I can't. 5 doesn't. 5.
With Scythe of Demeter?
He's got 5 attack. 5 and 5.
Oh, it was 5-6,
Yeah.
not 6-5. Right. I thought. Okay, I got to mix it up for a second. Okay, well this is something. All right, we're gonna draw for turn. I don't like what's happening here. I'm not getting anything. Okay. So perhaps we need to do this. So that Arbud sits at 2-1. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna set one down. And then I'm gonna cast in attack position, Foamy.
Ah, Foamy.
Yep. Probably gonna be a bad idea for a second, but we're gonna run with this.
Ooh, asthma's really kicking in.
Let me see how this is gonna play out here. So he's at 5-6, he's at 2-1. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna enter into battle phase and attempt a Foamy Crash into Arbud.
Battle is fine. Battle step, all Gorgon's Gaze effect.
Mm-hmm.
So we both go a dying.
Alrighty, without a Foamy effect coming off. Okay. You hate to see it.
Aight.
Alrighty, in that case, I will have to end my turn there.
I will draw for turn. That's not a good card to have right now. I'm gonna go ahead and set a brand new face down.
All the way at the end. Interesting.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Viscerus. Anything on cast?
Yes, I am going to PTA him on cast. Let me get the right rune for this process here. Or not rune, spirit. Alright, PTA is in effect.
Alright, so he sits at a 3.
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and cast Altar of Stars.
Ah, smart move.
I will then proceed to activate that to Nexus from Scythe onto Mudlet. Altar effect. I'll switch this to Strabbit. Mudlet effect. I'll switch this to Strabbit if you'll allow.
That's smart. Good job.
All right. I'll then go Viscerus over one of the rabbits.
Yeah, I'll let that go.
Viscerus effect.
to get another Viscerous on field.
Yep.
I really should have done what I wanted to do then. I didn't think about that part. I forgot about what
Right.
Viscerous does. I just remembered the first thing about him.
I'll go new homie here. And then I will go Mudlet over a Strabit for 1 Spirit of damage.
Yep. That will go. And then I will also pay out the 1 to pay off the PTA to get
Okay.
rid of Viscerous.
All right.
All right. There we go. All right. Anything else?
That is my turn.
All right. Enter into draw phase. I'll draw. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna cast this card. You never saw this one coming.
Ambrosia.
Ambrosia, that is correct. And I think I'm gonna have to get back. How much water do I have in there right now? I have a total of 5 in there.
Your resources are running thin.
I know. I'm gonna grab back 2 water, 1 lunar. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Ambrosia's now been
It's a
used.
good hand, PanicSquad. It's a good hand.
Not this one. So I'm kind of running a bit thin here. So that thing sits at 2 defense,
Yep.
and that thing sits at 3 attack.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. So Viscerous' ability only affects his attack.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna have to do the only thing I really can do here. All right, I'm gonna have to cast in. I'll do it in attack position.
Okay.
Snark.
Snark. On cast of Snark, I will poison tipped arrow.
And that was. Oh, wait a minute. What Snark effect?
Yep.
Okay. Now this is an interesting thing that's about to happen here. I will search out. Where are you at? I will search out rock in a hard place.
Yep.
Okay. This is not how I want to play this, but it's what I'm going to do. Cut that for me. Yeah. Okay.
There's that for you.
Where's your PTA at?
It's gone. PTA is a counter rune. It's off the field as soon as it goes. Were you going to rock a hard place, the PTA?
I thought it was still on field.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a counter rune. It's an instant.
Okay, gotcha. So I thought counter runes remain on field as long as they were still being used in that
No.
time. Like a Gorgon's Gaze or a PTA. Okay, so then what I was going to do actually makes no sense then.
I just made it to where your Snark can't hit over Viscerous.
Yeah,
And it can't crash
that
with Mudlet.
actually sucks. And I already cast him in attack position, so this doesn't work anymore. So in that case, I would have to just go ahead and pass. There's nothing else I can do.
That's good. All right, I will draw for turn. We'll go ahead and move Viscerous to attack. Notice how I didn't pay out the PTA. There's a reason. I will set one. I will cast Ambrosia. I will get back 1, 2,
Yeah,
3
I am
Earth.
just not running with a hand that I can use.
I am so sorry.
The foamy was what was going to get me started, and then that Gorgon's Gaze just
Hard
rough.
bud effect?
Ardbud to search out a bug.
Yep.
No, I'm going to go ahead and Gorgon's Gaze it. I don't really have a whole lot going for me here.
All right. I mean, you did stop something that I really, really wanted to do.
I know, but still, it's not great because I don't have a whole lot to go with.
So Ardbud can't do anything for rest of the turn. Your Gorgon's Gaze is off board.
I know. I just was using it to remember it.
Then I will go ahead and
But if we
attempt
wanna get rid of it,
Viscerous
that's fine.
over Snark.
And that will go
This is why I didn't pay out PTA. Viscerous effect.
to get another Viscerous on field.
I love Firestorm. Third Vis is back.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you can only run 2 copies of the old one, so if you draw that one first or search it out with Ardbud like I did, you get into the third Vis. It's significantly weaker defensively, but if it gets into attack, it's unaffected by counter runes, while the other Vis is on field.
Oh, wow.
So in that case, I will just hit in with Mudlet for 2.
Yep.
And then I will pass.
I'm afraid this is going to be game based on how this is going.
How many
here.
spirits in Spirit deck?
Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. We're tied.
Yeah,
Spirit-wise,
but you've got a full.
I've got board presence.
Board presence. I can't get my board presence running. And now we're starting to get what I should have gotten a while ago. Can I read this effect real quick?
Yep.
All right.
It reads.
says, this Viscerus gets +1 for each Viscerus on field. Viscerus on your field, this Viscerus is unaffected by your opponent's counter rules. Wow, that is a nice one.
Yeah. I literally was never going to use it, but then Elichick got banned. So I just swapped 1 for 1.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. And Ardbud, is it on cast or is it when it receives?
It's when it receives.
Okay, not a huge fan of that. But here's what we're gonna do. All right. Oh, this is so dumb. I really am not doing the greatest right now. Yeah, this is rough. I think I've already lost this game. However,
Eddie
I am
in
going
Rock
to
in a Hard
cast.
Place.
I wish. I am going to cast Rock in a Hard Place and target your 1 back row, or I'm going to target. This Viscerus right here.
This Viscerus?
Yes.
I'll let that Viscerus go.
All right. So Rock and Hard Place is now used up. And
It's funny because if you eddied Rock in a Hard Place, I have the funniest play. That is just.
Do you have like 1 Cryoblast in there?
Not in main deck, but no, the funniest play is one in my hand. It is this card, and if this card hits into Kurabyss, you lose the game.
That's amazing. All right, so this is about to be really bad for me. There wasn't a whole lot of options I had here. Actually, I should have done something else. You know what?
Now I'm remembering why I love this deck so much.
Yeah, I know.
Can't wait for the champion of this card. If you haven't seen the Elestrals leak, this is leaked as Champion of Dionysus. Spoilers. Well, I guess it might not be leaks by the time this video goes up.
Honestly. All right, and then here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Misenchanted Snark.
Snark?
Yep.
Okay.
I will enter into battle phase and attempt to swing over Viscerus.
I'll allow it. Is that an Earth Snark?
That is an Earth Snark. You don't see that very often, do you?
I don't.
No.
All right.
Yeah, pass. That's turn.
I'll draw for turn. That's so funny. I'll re-enchant Ardbud.
Ugh.
Ardbud effect.
Yeah, go for it. You're about to look up for Waspire.
Reverse
Cyanectar,
Stellar
that's his name.
Cyanectar.
That's such a good one.
The only thing is, I don't get to win this turn.
I'm sure I have to do some damage. That's so nice.
Right, I absolutely am about to do some damage. I top deck something absolutely hilarious.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know what? I'll just do it for 1. I'll cast Demeter for 1. I'll Demeter buff the Mudlet. So the Mudlet is now a 6. It's a 6/6 for this turn. I'll Mudlet over the Snark for 1 and Ardbud for 2. The boys. The absolute boys.
So, yeah, you hit me for 1 and then hit me with 2 on that one. So I gotta get rid of 3 here. I need an Ambrosia so bad. All right, here we go. All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn, in fact.
I will draw. Oh my goodness, there it finally stinking is. What am I gonna do
What
here?
did you draw?
Which one's gonna help me more here? So Demeter is no longer in effect.
Yeah, they're just little guys.
Okay. Man, this is rough. Okay, yep, I'm gonna play it this way because I actually need to do this.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm gonna cast an attack position, Eddy.
Okay. Are you activating Eddy effect?
I would like to activate Eddy effect. Will you
All right. On
respond to that?
whom? On whom?
On Mudlet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to enter into battle phase and attempt Eddy over Mudlet. Because he's at 3, right? 4 over 3.
Yeah. That's fine. All right.
All right. See, you've been whittling down my spirit deck so much faster than I can even touch yours. You're just casting off of yours.
Ready?
There's nothing I can do. Is it time?
Yes,
Is it time
it's
for
time.
the funny?
I draw. I will set a new face down. I'll cast Cyanectar.
Oh, have mercy! And you had that one counter rune back there that's
Yep.
been sitting.
This is so
Is it poison cloak?
dumb. No.
Poison tunic, whatever it's called.
I will. So, this is going to be so stupid because of how this works. I love chains. I will go ahead and declare Ardbud into Eddy.
Is this gonna be?
And then to chain that, I will pay all off the Ardbud for Argo.
Negating the attack, but
Yep.
allowing you to put down
I will
an artifact rune.
cast. Oh, look, perfect. Poison Tunic.
Yeah, there it is.
And then I'll proc Cyanectar effect
Yup.
from hand. I will Waspivy over Eddy. Oh, I should have specified Poison Tunic was going on Eddy. But I will Waspivy over Eddy for 1 damage and Poison Tunic for 2. Is that game?
That's game.
Woohoo!
And if I had stayed alive one more turn, I did have the
PTA.
Galaxy Champion of Poseidon.
BTA.
Uh,
So I would have gotten the Waspivy either way. That's what I drew.
wow. But if I had enough to stay in, I would have swapped them into 1 and then 5. Which that would have brought me down to 3. I still could have hit over it.
So
if
PTA would go after the technical receive. So your chain goes off, then PTA chain goes off, then Waspivy is cast. So he's an 8.
No, but that would have been my next turn, though. That's the thing.
No, okay. Either way,
That's what I'm saying. If I had enough spirits to last one more turn, I couldn't hit over the Waspivy.
And I
even
would
with the PTA.
love for you to have hit over Waspivy.
It was never going to happen, though. Because I couldn't keep up. That's the problem. I kept drawing the wrong cards
Go ahead,
at the
hit over
right time.
Waspivy. Do it.
Oh, snake. Oh. Man, why is he so busted? Expend 3? I forgot about that part.
I'm back with the Wasp. PanicSquad.
Why is he so hard?
I haven't played this deck in literal months.
Literally, okay, where are all the other cards I need? Oh, there's my other Ambrosia. There's my 1 Nog. There's Earthquake. Drutogwood,
All right, Chris.
Foamy, Tadpuff. Yeah, there's all my 1 drops. Oh, there's my Poseidon, my
While Chris
Kurabyss.
is being salty
All
about
down
this,
there. Yep. Everything I
encourage
needed
you-
was at the bottom. Everything I need. There's my other Stravit.
I encourage you to like, subscribe. If you want to see more clashes, let us know. Chris, good game.
Good game.
That was fun. All right, peace out, PanicSquad.
Have a good day.